Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do the very basic concept of English, that is these sentences. Now you all know that sentences are group of words. Like whenever we speak any word like I am writing sat, or I can write corner, or little, these all are words. But when we join these words in a group, then we can call that it is a meaningful sentence. Like I am writing sentence from this word, these words only, like little Jack Horner sat in a corner. Okay, this is a meaningful sentence as there is no error in this sentence. But if I will write little Jack sat a corner, means there are errors. This is incorrect, means it is not a sentence. And this is a sentence. So I think this much is clear. So now I will be writing the definition of sentences. If you want to note down, you can note down by pausing this video. The definition is, first I think I should write example. I think I should write this example only. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner. Now I will be writing definition, that is a group of words, means these word, this word, this word, this word. We have merged this word, these all words, and make a sentence. So a group of words like this, which makes complete sense. It is making complete sense as there is no error in it. So that's called a sentence. I think this much is clear. So let's move on to the further. So the next point is, how many types of sentences are there? If you already know, you can comment me in the comment section that how many sentences are here. Otherwise I am telling here also. So you can note down the sentences, types of sentences, or you can simply write the heading kinds of sentences. So how many kinds of sentences? There are 4 types. Of sentences, that is, first, declarative. There is another name of declarative, that is assertive. If in exam any question comes that change this sentence into assertive or change this sentence into declarative, means they are asking same thing, to change this in this. And second is interrogative. And third is imperative. And fourth one is exclamatory. So these are 4 kinds of sentences: declarative or assertive, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. So now I am telling you one by one that how and when we use declarative, assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. So let's begin with the first one only, that is declarative or assertive. So declarative or assertives are mainly used in statements. They are most of the time they are used in statements. Like I am writing those which make sentences. Which make statements or assertions. Means one and only one thing is saying here that you can simply take as statements if you don't know the meaning of assertion. So this type of sentences are usually used when we have to make statements. Like if I'm giving you one example of this also, that this is a very common line that I think all of you have heard before. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. I am telling you of declarative or assertive sentences. Declarative sentences are usually used for making statements. Like this is a statement that Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty wall पे बैठे हैं. So these sentences are usually for statements. I think this type of sentences are clear. So now the second types of sentences are interrogative. But before starting interrogative, you should remember one thing, that they always end with period. अब now what is period? Period is dot, means full stop you can say, but in English it's known as period. I will be making the separate video of these kinds of punctuation marks, so you can see there also. But now I have just told you that full stop is known as period, and these type of sentences always end with period. So now second type of sentence is interrogative. So interrogative sentences. Second is interrogative sentences. These type of sentences tell us the very common thing. Means whenever a question came that changed this sentence into interrogative sentence, you just have to make question and at last put question mark. Okay? Like this is used for those which ask question. Means for asking question, these type of sentences are used for asking questions. Ab now examples are, where do you live? Simply we are asking question, where do you live? तुम कहाँ पे रहते हो? Where do you live? You can take one more example. How are you? Common example nowadays. How are you? So these questions always end with question mark. Okay? These sentences always end with question mark. And in these type of sentences, we just have to make questions. Like if an examiner's or question came that he is a boy, change this sentence into interrogative, then how you will be going to write this? You will simply write, this is he a boy? and question mark. Means we can make interrogative sentences like this also. Is he a boy? इसमें हमने पूछा हुआ है he is a boy, नहीं हमने बता रखा है कि ये एक लड़का है, पर अभी हमें क्वेश्चन पूछना है कि क्या ये एक लड़का है? Is he a boy? Okay, so these type of questions can be asked in exams also, and interrogatives are simply we have to make questions and put question mark at the end. So now move on to the another sentence, that is imperative sentence. Now imperative sentences. What are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences are those sentences that expresses a command or an entreaty. Imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are those sentences which ask which express commands, request or entreaties. So those which express commands, request or entreaties means strongly for commands and request. Entreaties are also a type of strong request, that we are making strong request means a type of request only. So entreaties means this only. So example of imperative sentences is be quiet. We are making command, like teacher says in his or her class that keep quiet. So means keep quiet. Keep quiet is the strong command. Teacher given us a command that please keep quiet. And if we have to make request, then we use this example. Have mercy upon us. Have mercy upon us. Have mercy upon us. This means that हम पे दया करो. Have mercy upon us. So in this we are making request, and this a teacher is making a command that please keep quiet. Similarly, I think these imperative sentences are clear to you. These sentences are simply used for making commands and requests. And now the fourth one and the last one is exclamatory sentences. I think this you all know by listening this name only. Exclamatory sentences means there will be a exclamation sign at the end. So exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences, those which express strong feeling, means strong feeling that this will be going to happen, a strong feeling from inside. Exclamatory sentences, like we used to feel that, think and then do that or say that. Like for example, if a person is doing bad thing, so suddenly we say, what a shame, what a shame, and then use exclamation sign, what a shame. कितनी गंदी बात है, क्या ये कर रहा है, what a shame is this. So means a strong feeling, what a shame. Or whenever you make exclamation signs, that type of sentences are known as exclamatory sentences. There are many examples of exclamation also, like alas. Alas is also used as a alas is a type of onomatopoeia also, that is a poetic device, onomatopoeia, and that's also used in exclamation also. So I think this will be this is clear to you that what is exclamatory sentences means the strong feeling. Like in Hindi we used to say like छी कितना गंदा है ये. Similarly in that way in English, what a shame. And agar it's a good thing, then oh you did this, तुमने कर दिखाया, ये तुमने कर दिया. So these are the types of sentences. Now I am explaining you these sentences in brief. Like I'm not telling you examples, just I'm telling you that so assertive sentences are used for making statements, as I have told you. Similarly, next is interrogative. Interrogative is used for making questions, with question mark sign. And imperative sentences are used for making strong commands and request. Similarly, exclamatory sign is used for making strong feeling. This all is in brief, strong feeling with exclamation sign. So that's all for this video. Hope you like it. If you like it, do subscribe, share and like my video, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the new updates for my new videos. Thank you.